Did you come alone?
As alone as you did.
Ah. So what do you think? My bodyguards are probably sitting outside playing cards with your bodyguards as we speak.
Until a few weeks ago, they were on the same side. Now they're waiting for you to come to your senses, Edmund.
Me? Well, perhaps. But I dare say some of them are trying to remember what you look like, Richard. You've been quite absent of late, chasing off to America.
Yes, and you've been a very busy boy, haven't you?
That's the blessing of being second. You learn to work twice as hard and twice as fast. Let's get down to business, shall we? The way I see it, you've probably still got the Interior Ministry, the mayor, the capital. The tourism board is iffy. They need a ruler who is present to draw trade. Ah, but then again, they would hate to lose all of those lovely postcards of you.
Yes, but you could resupply them with a card of your own, right? You've probably got them all printed up and sitting in a warehouse somewhere.
I've had other things in my mind. The publisher of the newspaper, the president of the National Bank, and nearly half of the council members are clearly
a minister, and you'll raise me a counselor. Edmund, I didn't like this game when we were 9 years old, and now it is simply
pathetic. It's serious. It's deadly serious, Richard. I have all of the other title landholders on my side. They never truly appreciated your commoner princess. Oh, now I hear you're engaged again. Can't wait to meet the lovely bride. Do I know her?
All right. Here's the list of everything that's missing.
Yeah. What it felt like watching you go over that cliff.
A damn sight better than it felt taking the trip, I can assure you.
I wish it was me, Edmund. I really wish it was...
Yes, Richard, please, spare us both. I'm sure you felt the chill of déjà vu run through you as it did me. Slightly different setting, of course, but that first sickening thud at the base of my skull, looking up and seeing your back as you walked away, I thought to myself, wait, this is all so familiar. But I survived it then, and I'll survive it now. Get off your cross, Richard. It's not very becoming for a monarch. And a little disingenuous, considering you've had me hunted all over this island.
Edmund, you tried to kill my wife and my son. What did you expect? We had to find you, Edmund. We had to get you some help before you hurt somebody.
I don't need help!
So this is you. This is who you want to be.
Yes. Finally. This is me. This is what I want.
Edmund.
I refuse to stand 2 steps behind you, satisfied with whatever bits you throw my way, smiling as if I respect you or give a damn about what you think. You are a weak-willed, simpering, arrogant fool. And that, dear brother...
Edmund. Edmund! God, Edmund! Edmund. How long has it been? How long has it been back, Edmund?
That day. At the cliff.
What about before that day, Edmund? What about before that day? Right. Of course. Well, this explains a lot about the last few months, doesn't it?
Glad it's all cleared up for you.
And my God, do you realize what you almost did? You almost killed a defenseless woman and a child.
Oh, I would have freed Reba. I got detoured, as you recalled. And as for the boy...
The boy? My son! Your nephew!
I would have sent him away, Richard. I never wanted him dead. Just gone. Just gone somewhere else.
Well, you got your wish, Edmund. He is gone. He is somewhere else, and you'll never see him again, and nor will I.
I'm sorry.
All right. don't want me to help you? Can we get you to a doctor? You can't endure these symptoms much longer.
Richard, you have no idea what I live with.
No, I don't, Edmund. I can't. Not all of it. I know you resented me. I know you've always resented me. I know you felt pushed away when I married Catherine, but I had no idea how much. I should have paid more attention.
You were happy, Richard. You were in love. You were living. You were entitled.
Yes. I was entitled. I am entitled. Always that. Edmund, I never considered you as second or any of that nonsense. You were the only real friend I ever had. I felt lucky to have a brother. And then the accident. After the accident, when my horse forced your horse off the track, when I caused your fall,
Richard.
when I saw you in the hospital in a coma.
I've heard you never left my room.
I did leave your room. That last night. Before you woke up. When I didn't think you were going to make it. I left. I was going to leave.
Alice?
St. Cristobal. I was going to leave St. Cristobal for good. You were the only person in the world that I trusted, Edmund. You were the only person when I woke up in the morning I looked forward to seeing to. You were my best friend. You were fun. And without you, I could never have survived growing up in that bloody place.
Or I without you.
Oh, I think you probably would have done a lot better without me.
Richard, you've been better to me than anyone's ever been in my whole life. Well, better than those people who weren't required to be better than me by law. You weren't expected to even notice me, let alone be my friend. No matter what happens, I'll always love you for that.
Edmund, I wasn't a favor I was doing for you. I needed you. And I know you may not believe this, but if there was one thing worse than not having any father's attention, perhaps it was having all of it.
Our father was a great ruler. He had a great vision for this country. He understood his duties.
Listen to you. You're spouting his party line about San Cristobal's place in the world order. You must be joking. San Cristobal is just a small little country that nobody cares about except for you and I and the people that live on it. I can't believe you're swallowing all that rot that he's shoved down our throats.
He had us priority.
And you were not one of them. God, Edmund, I can't believe you're defending the man. It's time that one of us says it. The man was a harsh man, and he was wrong about many things. And Edmund, the thing he was probably the most wrong about